All right. Hello, everybody. Tonight's homework is 11-3. Again, we're working on turning fractions into decimals and decimals into fractions. We're working on the tenths place and the hundredths place. So just real quickly, for 1, 2, and 3, you should be able to do these pretty quick. But you're writing a fraction and a decimal. So for the first one here, since this square is broken into 100 pieces, we're obviously going to be breaking it into 1/100ths. That's going to be your denominator. Okay, the numerator, these are rows of 10, so this would be 10, 20, 21, 22, and we would say that is 22/100ths. Now the way that you would write that as a decimal, 22/100ths, remember, you've got your decimal. The ones place is on the left, the tenths place is on the right, so you would just write it down as 22. And since the last digit that we have written out that's not a 0 is in the hundredths place, we would say this as 22/100ths. Okay, go ahead and do numbers 2 and 3 on your own. Number 4 says draw a model that shows each decimal. So for this one, we have 0.16, and the 6 is in the hundredths place. So because the last number that is not a 0 is in the hundredths place, we're going to say that's 16/100ths. So the way we write this out, we write out 100 as our denominator, and 16 goes on top. Now this says draw a model. So to draw a model, you can pretty much mimic this up here. You're going to draw a square. You're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, my model's not all that fancy. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, make yours look a little bit nicer. But then you'll color in one whole row of 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones. So it's 16/100ths. So for 7, 8, 9, and 10 now, we're going to write each fraction as a decimal. So this is 1/100th. So again, you're going to put your decimal point. Since it says it's in the hundredth place, this is the tenth, this is the hundredth. So the 1 goes in the hundredths place, and you have to put the 0 as a placeholder here. So 0.01. Go ahead and do 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Remember for 9 though, you're going to have, for 8, you're going to have, it has a whole number here. So make sure that that whole number goes on the left side of the decimal. Goes right here. Okay. 9 point something. For 11 through 14, it says write each decimal as a fraction in its simplest form. So, simplest form, 0.5, that's 5/10ths because this 5 is in the tenths place. So you're going to write 10 as your denominator, and it's going to be 5/10ths. Now if you're going to write it in simplest form, remember you have to find a common factor. The factors of 5 are 1 and 5. The factors of 10 are 1, 2, 5, and 10. So the common factor would be 5. So that means we're going to divide it by 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. What you do to the top, you do to the bottom. So 10 divided by 5 is 2, 1/2. That's the simplest form. Good luck, guys.